All right, good morning, everyone. Let's take a look at the charts. First thing, we're one tick outside narrow range. This is mind-boggling. So we don't need the Keltner channels. They are still kind of in play, but we're not necessarily using them. All right. So now what I see is like a real attempt at the buyer stepping in yesterday. Okay, but here's the deal. Either we're going to go straight through and we're going to flush this, or this is the bottom. It's one or the other. There's three. I mean, obviously, there's a third scenario where it makes another tail. So the question is, if they create another tail, how big is the tail? Where does it close? Go to the 4 hour. Sideways chop. Position one down on the 4 hour. If we keep going this rate, we will be in position one on the downside on the daily chart for the first time in over a year. That would take a lot. Like if that were to happen today, we would literally have to go down like 2,000 points, and that's not going to work. Well, it'd be more than that, but 200. Let's see, 200 points with a 20-period moving average, right? You'd have to move several hundred points. All right, so bearish, and until it changes. 15-minute position one on the KISS chart. It's a good morning too, yeah. So we do have news at 8:30, 18 minutes. Let's take a look. Okay, we got international trade in goods and services, jobless claims, and productivity. You got Harker at 8:45. Wholesale inventories at 10 a.m. And that's it. my Aunt Laura calls me Revy. Let me see if this one light doesn't bother my eyes. I can't turn that one on. That will absolutely mess with my eyes. Okay, that's actually not bad. Zach has always called me that. LF, yo, what's happening, buddy? All right, so LF, if you guys want to guide LF, which channel you guys are gonna that you guys talk about platform help with, we got a guy that wants to switch over to Ninja Trader, but he has some questions. Now, this is Andrew, right? LF. we have templates that, you know, there's just a couple things that you have to know about how NinjaTrader works. The first thing you have to know about NinjaTrader is it's created by programmers. That's the most important thing to know. I'll be broken. All right, so the plan of attack today, folks, is it's shorting unless we get a huge, big green bar out of here. Then there's no shorting.
Order submitted.
William says, speaking of Tradevate. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh wow, I was just muted that whole time. Ah! Oh my God, folks, I'm done. It was awesome that my live accounts got slaughtered, but it's really cool that my simulated accounts made money. Next.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Well, I mean, the trade worked. It's just they took a grab. They took a nice little lick grab on the micros. I should have had a 2-tick stop, but somehow I only had a 1-tick stop because, and here's why, because the bracket that I put on wasn't 3.25 points; it was 3. Right. So if I would have moved it up one more tick, blah 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 blah. Right. But Jeff, think about this. If you would have moved it up one more tick, they would have taken one more tick from you. That's how it works. Right. That's how it works. So once you have it in place, don't touch it. Right. I keep forgetting that I turned my camera off to rub my eyes. Sorry about that. Okay, you have a G-Man short right here on the 2-minute. If it closes, if it starts to close lower. But right now you've got 2 tail bars, right? I like it in other places. It's too late in the move. Plausible pop. Watch your shorts. Okay, you can draw a removal. You can draw a removal on the 2-minute chart. If it starts going, you can watch it, right? So your target would be 84.25 if it pops. All right. So now, okay, my over under on my 2-minute chart, and I'm not saying we're going to go up there. I'm not going to rip through it or anything like that, is 78.25. Okay, that's my over under. So Andrew, remember yesterday? Draw your box right here, right? And how can we validate this, right? How can we validate that this could potentially be a place of removal? Okay. Look at your larger time frames. Did we just break structure? But it's a break of structure, but there's no change of character. Okay. Not break of structure. Break of price swing low. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. So we don't know if it's going to rip 78.25. We're watching. We're starting to watch it like a hawk. So this is where I draw my little box. It's not going to be exact. That's okay. News coming. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank you. VAL 90 to 91. Real close to that. Dun, 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 dun. I closed it at 70 quarter. It was either 70 quarter or 70.50. Look at this. Oh my God, that's horrible. Look at the difference in that fill. Look at that. I clicked it at 70.50. Look at how horrible that is, because two of my accounts weren't being controlled because the master got stopped out with its live account, and the slave accounts did not. No trades. 1 minute, 1 minute. Lock in, folks. Look at the bid and the offer going down to low double digits. It'll go into single digits. Not on this news event. Not on this news event. It'll go low double digits. There it goes. Okay, 45 seconds, everybody. Volume looks great. This is the volume we wanted to see. We were one tick outside narrow range. Wow. Talk about Trappertino, right? Okay, here we go. Got him into the single digits. All right, 25 seconds. Here we go. Lock in. Smash that like button. We are on all platforms. Okay, first move was up. Does it sustain? Yes, it does. First move was up. It sustained. Here we go. Here we go. 78.25 over under. Watch your 2 minute. Okay, now think about it. Even though the news was coming, these two bars right here told us, hey, chill. How did they know? How did they know? Oh, they know. Prior low to low, 83. VAL 90. All right, so now let's see if we can figure out where it's going, right? Now, over under is still 88.75, 78.85, whatever that is, 78.25. Okay, but you do need to draw your 1-to-1. Look, they got to the tick 1-to-1. Oh, nope, it's off by 1 tick. Sorry. So it's just our over under, right? We don't want to just be like, oh, it's counter trend, right? You want to find one of those removals with the trend on the larger time frames, but the larger time frames are sell, right? So this would be a complete counter trend. You're literally just watching it, waiting to see when the sellers could plausibly come back in. They don't have to, but you got to be having the lay of the land, fam, lay of the land. I also like 80-25, Nick. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Nice little continuation. Just be risk-free. We've already got one monster trade under our belt. That was between 6 and 7 points. Stops up. What an exit, huh? And if you're wondering why I exited, good. I'll show you. I feel like I'm literally balking on all of this, but it's just because I see which way it's going doesn't mean that's my process. That doesn't mean that's my plan, right? This trade that we took over here was absolutely in process, almost in every single way. Literally. All right, there's your target. If you took the 2-minute removal, let's go. There you go. Andrew, remember what I said? My over under. Remember yesterday we were talking. When I start talking about my over under, right? You're watching to figure out, well, okay, is there an exhaustion bar that's viable or visible? Do you see it? Andrew? Okay, remember, the big red bar, you don't know if it's at the end or not until it reverses. So then if it reverses, this is how you handle it. Does that make sense? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to screw it up 15,000 times, and then you're going to be better than the rest of us at it. Okay? Notice I didn't say, I want you to get it right, then you're going to be better than us. Bro, that's not how it works. Nice entry. Nice entry right below it. I love it. I love that entry, Nick. And I see it too. Ooh, baby. Hey, 90 VAL. Well, now it's less. Now it's 88 because they're accumulating down here. So now big decision at 90 quarter. You see it? So what we're asking ourselves is if we get above 90 quarter, there's two things. Do they draw or run? We don't guess what they're going to do. We wait for it to draw or run, and then we wait for our pattern to repeat. Okay, now, Andrew, I have a question. Even though it's all mythological to you right now, what I just said, does that make more sense since last night? Even though you're going to get it wrong 500 more times, right? Which is the purpose of it. Doesn't it make a lot more sense now that I've said it? Let's go, TJ. Let's go, brother. Mr. Darko, it's a good morning to ya. So, folks, if you want to truly understand how day trading the S&P 500 futures works, lock it in. Lock it in. Because we have a famous saying in this room. Okay, there's two of them. Okay, the first one is, once you see it, you can't unsee it. The second one is, and it's been plagiarized from me, and okay, is you guess your way in, you guess your way out. Okay? All right, decision right here. Yes. Now, LF, it should be perfectly muddy. And so what you're going to do is you're going to screw it up to figure out how to make it crystal clear. You're not going to win trades to make it crystal clear. That's not possible. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, 90-25. Over under. How do you guys like that call from 78-25? How do you guys like that? Let's go. Here we got out of order. The most vicious draws on liquidity are one tick. Isn't that a crazy statistic? Yeah, it's a perfect exit. I mean, just look at it on the chart, Nick. Everything lines up and it says, hey, this is a perfect place to take a break. Perfect place to take a break. And what is price doing? It's taking a break. Okay, you've got removal. Okay, first target, 82.75. I am not short. I have no orders on. I have no trades on. Careful. Yeah, they might touch, huh? You might get a crime scene down there. And so then would we pick the crime scene up on the way back through the third time of, it would be the second time of 80-25, right? Because the first time it's going to cross, if they're near each other, would create the crime scene. And folks, what we're talking about right here is these three lines. But I don't mind. I don't mind. $82.75 if you're short. I'm not short because it's out of process for me. Not to mention if we are a 15-minute chart trader, what are we trading? Oh yeah, there's a red bar that is bigger than the green bar at VAL. What? I'm sorry, you said what? So, Andrew, here's a trick question for you, and it's not a trick, just think about the answer. If 78.25 was my over-under on the way up, what's my over-under on the way down? This is only for Andrew. And it's not a trick question. All right, there's your 82.75. Yeah, bottom. He's probably running around chasing his kids. One tick are the most vicious draws there are. Do you see it? Whack! Andrew, the question is, if my over-under on the way up was 78.25, what would be my over-under on the way down? It is not a trick question. Plausible 15-minute sword. Oh, no. They ran it. They ran it right before it was about to close. No, it wasn't a trick question. If my over-under is 78.25 on the way up, what's my over-under on the way down? Not a trick question. Look at that, right through it. Now look on my chart. Do you see it? Yes. Andrew, you're making this too complicated, my friend. Those are going to be your notes for quite a while. Why do I keep making this so complicated? Why do I keep making this so complicated? And I want you to focus on that, right? Okay. They just dropped the hammer on them through the 80s. Ooh. All right, we got a crime scene at 79.75. Uh-oh. I turned mine yellow like Joey does. I've got a template named, and I spelt it completely wrong. I spelt scene, S-E-E-N. Let's go. That means there was a crime scene at the crime scene. See how they bounce the 78.25s first? Okay, first try. Decision point right here on the 30-second chart, 2-minute chart as well. You've got a 200 simple, 20 simple at 39.39, 79.39. So if we're going to short, you have to wait for the stop to get created. If we're going to go long, you have to wait for the stop created. So then if it's both signals, you do nothing. Looks like they're going to take it up. Ooh, I balked on the long. Ooh, stop would have been 77. So your first target's 83. Oh, it's already hit 83. Five times at 83. Okay, completed business at 83. Damn. Ooh. Did I just miss? I did. That, when you see, folks, when you see this, that's a long. And not in hindsight, I literally just missed it. So in hindsight, yeah, in hindsight. And let me explain what Joey's talking about, okay? Watch the moving averages, okay? Think of an American flag, red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue. Watch. White, red, blue, white, red, blue, white. Watch. Boom, there's where we shorted. Okay? So now, if we closed it at the bottom like good Samaritans, like we should have, and then it rips through, watch the moving averages. Watch. Red, white, blue, white, red, blue, white, blue, red. So now whatever it lands on, okay, if it lands on this one, you go. If it lands on this one, you go. If it lands on this one, you go. Now, this is a crime scene, meaning price and the 64 SMA, well, go through the 96 SMA. Look, I spelt it crime scene. I wasn't even paying attention. Look at that. There was a crime scene. I didn't even realize I did that. They called him gifted. Yeah. Lies. Oh, man. Did we just miss the 81 short? I need a stop to get created. Was there a witness? I was the witness. Sealed lips don't sink ships. And I hesitated at 81. No! But I'm like the New York cabbie. Turn the page. I couldn't see their face. Yeah, but they were in your car. Yeah, but I didn't see their face. Unless you hurt a little kid, then I'm going to give you a photograph of you. You're going down. Decision point. Remember my over under. All right, let's take a look at the 15-minute. Okay, we are straight position 1. We get a big red bar, I probably will short the bottom of the big red bar with a small stop, or wait for a stop to get created on after a big red bar. This looks like a trap on the 2-minute, right? So let's say that you're in the simulator, right? And you think you're supposed to go short right here, right? You go long. My friends. Okay, if you're short, 74.75 is your first target. I am not as sure about a short right here. A little too obvious. And here's the deal. If it slides right on down, well, it went without me. Well, yeah. No! $77.50 over under now. And so then if we pinprick that 77.50, watch out shorts. And I'm not saying we're going to, but oh man, 79.75. Okay, with a 76.75. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. That's too much. How do we get much smaller stop than that? My friends. Here they go. We got 5 minutes till the top of the hour. Blue, white, red, out of order, out of order, out of order. Okay, now the 2 minute says leaning down. After a draw on liquidity of 2 ticks. Nah. Got him, coach. Okay, but now we have 77.25 draw on liquidity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Mucho interesting. Boy, interesting. Ooh, 3.5 minutes, Darko. Okay, look at how there's a seller at 81 every time. So either they're going to smash those stops or homie's getting paid. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, 2 minutes, 45 seconds till the top of the hour, fam. The top of the hour. I will be with you. I will be with you. I will be. Now, take note that there's keep going down one tick, one tick, one tick, one tick. Okay, they're selling it on the uptick and they're covering it a little bit lower. Okay, watch. Now watch a big green bar is going to come. And I'm going to say until they don't. Watch, 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 watch. Here it comes. Yep. Yep. We got this. We can call this like Pac-Man. You know what I mean? He's just over there chomping pellets. Okay. And the power pellets are literally right underneath here. Psst. Okay. One move underneath is a draw. Several, they're going to push it up. And then they're going to find that sweet spot and they're going to, I was going to say rip it. And it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense, right? Then they're going to dump it. Now, no, never mind. $81 with an $82.50. That's worth a risk.
Order submitted.
And if I'm wrong, well, then it goes straight to it.
Order filled.
Okay, 10 seconds till the opening bell, or the top of the hour. 50 seconds, excuse me. Okay, first target, stop to 82. Stop to 82. Free trade, can't lose. It's gonna be a cheers, everybody. Good morning to ya. 80-25, stop. 80-25, stop. Free trade, let's go. I will be with ya. I will be with ya. 75 looking sweet. Stops down 80.
Order canceled.
What did we used to say? Who remembers this? That's a tasty burger. That was the I'm for reals G-Buck. What do you guys think of that, huh? 6 tick stop, 5 points on the trailer at the lows again. Woo! Nazdrovya. Yes, am I saying that right? Nazdrovya. Who took that with me? You can hear my orders, and you heard what I said. It floated there for a minute. Oh, by the way, I have to turn the stream off at 10:30 a.m. I have a doctor's appointment at 11 a.m. I just want to warn everybody before they're like, where did he go? I have a doctor's appointment at 11 a.m. The Royale with cheese. You know what they call a quarter pounder in France? I was 12 years old, and my dad and my stepmom take me to a movie. It's Monday night. We go to movies every Monday with Pops, right? We go to this movie called Pulp Fiction. You know, Bruce Willis, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson. You're thinking, oh, hell yeah, this is going to be a good one, right? Pops, if you're here, the look on Evelyn's face. Oh, my God. Yeah. So it was, yeah, I didn't understand that movie till I was probably 23 years old before I watched it again. And then I was like, oh my God, this is great. Did we get the bottom again? How did we get the bottom twice in one move? Here's why. I'm going to tell you why. Okay. I'm reading the tape. Folks, when the tape stalled at 70, I hit market and I got 70-50. Well, half of them got 70-50. Okay. Then I had to hit the flatten all button. Okay. Now, why did I get 75? 5 points from my entry, a lower low, at 30-second is out of order. White. It was blue, red, white. Okay, because we're going down, right? Blue, red, white. That means it's going to reverse. Look at the 2 minute wasn't in the right spot. You see it? Your 20 simple on the 2 minute is moving up. Okay. Ooh. That's a golf clap for me. Okay, you have a lot of volume at 57.86. And then, have you guys looked at what the VPOC is today? This is actually quite amazing. Look at this. That's the VPOC. Big round number. Okay, so now, here's why we could plausibly go right to 58.50. Yes, 70 points from right here. Look at this. Do you see, am I pushing the right thing? Look at right here. What is this? Let's see who can get this. I'm going to draw the chart out just a little bit. Okay. I'm giving a clue. What is above VPOC? Somebody type it in. If you don't know, guess. If you actually know the answer, type it in. You have a G-Man counter trend long right below here. You'd already hit your target. What is that? Don't make this more complicated than it is. Look at the candles. And then after you get the correct answer, look at the profile. Someone type it in. Buy side lick. You guys are absolutely too smart for me. I'm sorry. I got to quit. Anyone else want to run the show? Oh, Mart, okay? So Mart, Ryan showed me this trick. Do you have a volume profile on just a regular chart? You're gonna be like, nah, what the hell? David, do you have your phone on? You better watch your mouth. I'm gonna put you on. I'll put you on FaceTime. Pops just texted me. He said, Pulp Fiction, ... Okay, Mart, what I want you to do, I want you to put that profile chart right next to your 15-minute chart. I want you to click and hold on the profile, and I want you to drag it to your 15-minute chart. Make sure both of them are 15, though. Any indicator, folks, Ninja Trader, Ryan showed me this. You can literally just grab the indicator, move it onto the other chart. Ryan also showed me, but I tried to do it and it kind of screwed my thing up because this KISS chart indicator has a bug in it. So when I tried to put the 15-minute KISS chart on my 2-minute chart, nope. All right, there you go. Okay. You have the pinprick on the 15-minute below the Mancini 77 below S1. Shorts could feel pain. Where's your decision? Folks, as you move up, where's your decision? If you're in a trade, you better know. It's a very obvious number. Joey, we mapped out the 79-75 crime scene and slaughtered as if we were at the crime scene, my friend. We nailed it. Folks, what is your over-under or your decision point above you? If you don't know it, you can't be in a trade. Someone type it in. I mean, it's on the chart. If you don't know, guess. Where was the one tick draw on liquidity? Type it in. Folks, this is a participation thing. You all can't be long here. Okay, if all of you are long here, most of you are breaking your rules. I know. I know you don't want to hear that, right? You want to get it, right? But as Andrew found out last night, there's good trades that win and bad trades that win. $90.25. LF10 says 90. You are correct. Now, here's the deal. Either it gets to it or it doesn't. Andrew, binary. Ready? Either it gets to it or it doesn't. If it gets to it, it's binary. It draws or runs. Copy that? Remember the hand motions that I use, right? So you never forget what I'm doing? Might have another crime scene coming on up, fam. Ooh, they're gonna get. Ooh, it's getting spicy. And now, Andrew, here's the deal. Do not expect to be like, oh yeah, he said that, so now I'm gonna win every time on that trade. Catch something that I said, and foobar that bad boy. Let's go. Oh, why is this thing still in a trade? What the hell?
Order filled.
What?
Apparently I was long.
Ew, what?
How? The only way that could happen is buy stops got hit. Oh my God, did you guys see that? I was long in all my accounts somehow. And it wasn't showing up on my DOMs. Otherwise, I would have said something. We're going to have to figure this out. Okay, buy 57. My live account. Poor little guy. Yeah. Poquito. Small fry. Sheesh. Didn't have to be rude. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I was still long for 11 minutes. It doubled the orders. I don't have. Okay, we've got 16 minutes till the opening bell. Wow, I don't know how that happened. Luckily, I saw it, and luckily it gave me green. Yeah, I hit close all, right? I hit flatten all, and then it does the 3 second rearm, right? But here's the thing. My target was a limit order to exit. So how at 75? So did it leave a stop in? No, because it would say it. Oh, it says I'm long right there. Okay. And they were micros contracts up 10 points. No, I closed everything at 75. I'm going to have to super sleuth that one. Needless to say, I got lucky. At least it was on the right side. I don't know how, though, because I was short, right? So obviously some sort of stop got hit or something. I don't know. Or I had all that profit and it just chewed it away. I don't. I'm going to have to think about that for a minute. All right, we got red, blue, white. We got everything coming together. We got 14 minutes till the opening bell. Folks, anything can happen. Here's the next thing that I'm watching. Watch this. Okay, this is my support level right here. Morning, Andy. Okay, I like that sell bar. I don't like the indicators. There's the culprit right there. You get out of there. You get out of there. If you're ever wondering why your chart, watch this, folks. I want to show you something really cool. Yes, I'm supposed to be shorting this, but I'm not going to because I do believe that it is higher risk. Watch this. So you ever wonder how you can't zoom into your chart very well? Watch, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Okay, watch this. If you right click, just go to any indicator. It doesn't matter. See this auto scale right here on any indicator. Watch this. I'm going to put it on the 200 simple and watch what it does to the chart. Watch this. So if you go to the 200 simple, turn on auto scale, watch what happens to the chart. Watch this. Okay, now watch. Double click, turn off auto scale on all of your indicators. We were supposed to short there. And you can now breathe. Okay? Normally, when you see this under the 200, it sells like this without even thinking twice about it. Okay. But because our moving average is all whacked out on the 30-second and the 2-minute, we can chill. Let's go, Nick. Joey, do you consider this a crime scene? It's 81.75. You want to see something funny, Joey? Watch this. Look at how I spelt scene. Why? Somebody done seen something at the crime scene. Was it you? Man, wasn't me. Player, wasn't me, player. What? David's making so much money in the stock market, he's repopulating the earth like Elon. Congratulations, buddy. That's big news. It's kind of weird how you kind of told us, but congratulations, my friend. Let's go. Let's hear it for David. Let's hear it for David having another kid. Here's a story. When I was still learning how to trade, when my son Noah was born, I was trading from the delivery room. Well, trading, losing. I was losing from the emergency, the operation room. And then when Noah popped out, my guru gave he gave a big buy signal for the sun. It was pretty cool, even though that guy was a turd. Okay, watch yourself. Be careful on 82s. Be careful. You have 8? I thought you said 2. Okay, so now that I know that you have 8 kids, Mr. Andrew L., your edge. Do you remember what your edge is? It's a type Y or an N. The actual edge. Okay? This is why you must visualize. Okay, so we sent you something after the first call, and it talks about visualization. Okay. Oh, he wasn't edging. LW. Oh, you said edge. Oh. Joey, was that a short? Was 83 short or 82? That's so foreign. But if you think about it, that's where you get cracked. You can't pull out of a football field wide driveway. Is that what you just said, Joey? mercy. And then the stop was just 85, right? Just right above there. Anyway, good. And on the 2-minute chart, it looks like a perfect pinprick, right? So think about how this would work. All the weak people trying to go long right here, just to get cracked. Right? So you go short right here. You see that? Bink! You guys see that? Did everybody see that? Everybody asks, how do you know where to trade? How do you know where to trade? Okay, your edge is figuring out where not to trade. Do you see how I have it drawn in the chart? It's called natural progression. Man, I missed that short. Damn it. Now, look at what I have circled, folks. Uh-oh, it's coming right into the circle. Now, it has to go down here. Yep. Time as the vessel. Floated it on down this river. So now, if it's going to do anything, it's got to come down here. Good. Man, the opening bell hasn't even happened yet. We got 7.5 minutes, fam. It's a good morning to you. Yes. Right here. He couldn't pull out of a driveway. He shoots, he scores. Ha. All right, we got a lucky number here, folks. We got 5777. If you're in China, you're a one-off, right? You need 888. Yeah, this 30-second chart's juice. Juice, fam. Two.
Are you sure about that?
Big M forming. Big M forming. It is, Joey. And it really helps with the stops because you can get a better right. And this is like, let's think about this when you're flipping houses, right? The all the money's made on the entry. And so using the 30-second chart to hone in on the 2-minute works very, very well. Oh, decision point. Low to low. Low to low. Um, 925 algorithm tried to sell and it didn't work. You see that? Okay, watch out. 78.50 over under now. It's really bearish if they flush through it, right? Because that 925 algo usually does the trick to do whatever it's going to do, and it said, Okay, right now we're down 1.65 on the NQ, 1.28% in the ES. Trying to buy the bottom is a fool's errand unless you are buying to close. Here we go. 3 minutes, fam. Let's start to lock in here. Ooh, 2 minutes says sell. Oh boy. Man, that 82 short is gas. It would have been a quick fill, though, right? Those of you that took the 82 short on the 30-second chart, you see it? Red overtakes green. You could even say that's a removal, right? Okay, here we go. 2.5 minutes, folks. Do you know where your money is? Remember when Maria Bartiromo used to say, it's 3 p.m., folks. Do you know where your money is? Yeah, in your pocket, because I lost it all. Don't. Shut up, lady. I used to have a major crush on Maria Bartiromo when we were much younger. Okay, now she's so full of collagen that it's kind of yucky. Scary. I hear her talking, but I don't see her mouth moving. Oh no. Stop, Rev. Okay, 2 minute has broken its line. Low to low is cracked. Low is low to low is cracked. So you're watching to see if they can get it to this sloped line. And the longer it takes, the further it is away. Okay, or they're going to draw under 74.75. Decision point right here, fam. Ooh, Vanna White. She was very attractive. Now, I hope her husband loves her. I never knew that Pat Sajak was drunk the whole time. Did you guys know that? He was always hammed. Hey Siri, what is the name of Vanna White's husband? George Santo Pietro. He sounds rich. It's like when all the reports that Ellen DeGeneres is just the absolute just worst person in the world. Are you shocked by that answer? You know they only work 2 months a year, right? Two to 2.5 months a year. Jeopardy also. Pat Sajak worked 2.5 months a year. If I could hold your hand. Okay, we've been open for 1 minute. Joey, are we still watching the crime scene? Or are we waiting for the next one at 80? Yeah, but Nick's from California and we like him. So the argument from being from California is null and void. Just kidding. Just kidding. There is no excuse. Even if you're from California. Oh, sorry. I love all of you equally. And that is very much. Oh, yes, you can beat California, Nick. You move away from there, you'll see that most states beat California. Bro. Get out once in a while. That's why people are moving away from there. You know what's funny, though, is they're actually not, right? Even though the narrative was like, oh, yeah, people moving away from California, mass exodus. No, they're moving back. They're realizing they can't hack other states. They got to go back to their homeland, right? You will never beat the weather. That's not true. You live in Sacramento. Keep telling yourself that, Nick. Keep telling yourself that. The day you move, you're going to breathe much better. You should start a GoFundMe to get Nick out of California. Oh. My wife is from Sacramento, so I can talk smack. They're about to drop the hammer on this thing. The problem is I'm out of process. Who wishes they were still short 82? This guy. Okay, Mancini 63, 57, 25. That's a big step. Okay, tape just accelerated. Be careful here. This is not for rookies. This is not Daisy Fresh trading. Rookies, stand aside. And I don't mean rookie in a derogatory term. There's that little flurry I was looking for. Yep. I saw that on the tape. I saw that right about here. Oops. I saw that right about here. Okay, now watch them test this level. This is our over-under. So between 67 and 68 is where they did it. Watch yourself, because if they're going to get it, they're either going to tap it or go straight through it. They need more weak players to try to go long if they're going to take it lower. They need more weak players trying to short if they're going to take it higher. I want to remind everyone I do have to end the stream between 7:30 and 7:40 a.m., which would be 10:30 to 10:40 a.m. There it goes. Straight through it, like I said. What did I say? 68 to 67. It's going to tap it and go straight through it. Whack! Whack! Good call. Out of process for me. So I'm chilling. Let's go, Felix. Those of you that are new, welcome. Just to be very, very clear, let's go to the daily chart. Watch this. This is where I closed my entire IRA, right here. Right here. You guys are savages. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 57.63. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. 25 at 57 breaks. Now, all right, I gotta show you. Hold on 1 second here. What do we got? Hold on. Here, click on this real quick. You're welcome. Okay, he's saying it's going to, I think he thinks it's going to bounce 57.63. If you want to read some humor, read some of his replies to his tweets. And you'll see some people like, oh, how do you, yeah, I bet you just call it both ways and you can't do this and you can't do that. What? The single greatest trader on Twitter. And there's people that are like, oh, yeah, you're just calling them, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, people think that he's just going to tell you which way to trade. Folks, that's not how it works. I don't care who you are. Whoever bought 57 nailed it. How many of you had a final target of 57 or got very light at 57? Remember what we talked about? Who remembers what we talked about? Remember the high to high trend line becomes the support level that you're watching, and the longer it takes, the lower it goes. Look, bink. Imagine that. Imagine a world. I'm kidding. Can you feel the sunshine? I missed it, Joey. I got caught monologuing, buddy. Everyone should be short 68.50. First target was 65.75. 2R is 63. Damn it, I got caught. Okay. All right. I got caught monologuing for that. Folks, what I need you to do is I need you to smash the like button so you can tip the dealer. Tip the dealer. Do I have any idea what I just posted to Twitter? No, none. Ooh, there's the pinprick. There it is. There's the pinprick. Got him. Okay, watching 61. Boom! And I forgot to hit the sell button. It was already below where I would have entered. So I just called where the target would be, right? 2R is 5550. Make it brighter. Make it brighter for me. The pinprick had to be created. Okay. Let me show you the pinprick. Okay. Let me show you the pinprick. Look. The most vicious draws are one tick. Let me prove it. Remember when you put your stop? Oh, wait, no. Remember my MES trade this morning? It one tick ricked me. Okay. Now you see where we're going with that, right? Because my ES contracts made it all the way down to target and kept going. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, my eyeballs need a rest. Okay, watch out, shorts. Watch out, shorts. Okay, if you've got a higher low, until that breaks, you got to be careful. Now, here's the deal. Folks, if we get going, we could be down 3 or 4%. Okay, there is going to be, I don't want to say that. And here's why I don't want to. Here's why I'm stopping the thought that I was just about to say. Tomorrow is non-farm payrolls. Okay, listen. Let's bring this all back into reality. We could be at 6,100 tomorrow. We could be at 5,300 tomorrow by 9 a.m. Odds less than 1%. Do you mean 66.75? Or do you mean 64.75? Because 46.75 don't exist. Yeah, midlife, my eyes are killing me. I mean, look how glossy they are. Like they itch. Like my eyeballs itch. Careful, longs. Careful, longs. You're not going to like this. If it doesn't reverse, like right now. Right now. You're good, Joey. Just need clarification. 57, 46, 50. And so that's on a much larger time frame from a long time ago, right? Do I have eye drops? Not since I was 18 years old. That's probably not as funny of a joke in England as it is here. Did you guys smoke weed as kids in England, guys? Those of you that are on the other side of the pond. Because that would be not very fun if you can drink beer at 14 years old or 18 years old, right? Good. Oh, wait. In your eyes. Okay, watch this fair value gap. We're getting close to the bottom, fam. We're getting close to the bottom. Watch, see, you can see it. Look. That's a lot of selling. That's a lot of selling. There's a lot of pressure in here. I have no trades on. This would be out of process for me. I do need to go to the optometrist. I wish I could have went long right there because it's very clear what they're doing. And if you're listening to me and you're going, well, how does it look clear? Let's see. 15 years of staring at the tape. You might as well get started now. You might as well get, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nailed it. Now, I didn't take the trade, but I told you guys, be careful. Okay, cover up, close up. You still short, David? David, you're enjoying the ES, huh, bud? It's much more relaxing than the NQ, huh? Less wiggles. That's why we call the ES your grandfather's contract. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Nick. I see how you're doing it. I can't place the stop as fast. I know how to move them. How do I recognize the stop? You know what I mean? Right back into that fair value gap, fam. If you're wondering where your stop would be if you went long in this fair value gap, right? You would just put a long at the median threshold, right? And your stop would be right below it. You are wrong if it goes through it, right? And if anyone has that rectangle thing, can you please put it in chatter? Because somehow it got vacated from my NinjaTrader. So what I'm talking about, fam, is there's a meridian. Like when you're using fair value gaps and order blocks and breaker blocks, you have to have a meridian in there. You see it? Oh, baby. Decision point? You know where it is. You know where it is. You know where it is. There's nothing for me to say. Okay, so now, is this your breaker block? Are you at the breaker block right now? Boom, straight through it. Okay, so now watch your move here. Watch a dip back into the 68, 69, or they're just going to straight shred. Oh, just click the plus sign and just upload file. And it's under documents, templates, documents, NinjaTrader 8, templates, indicators. G-Man, you spelt it wrong. You spelt flat wrong. When I'm with you. Damn, Nick. Jesus. Oh, man. Pull your stop down, buddy. Mr. Yeoman. Folks, if you want the same success as these people, okay, there's two things that you got to do. You got to get a coach, and you have to put in the work, okay? When you come aboard with coaching with me, you're going to have all the work that you need because we've got you busy for the next for and every session is 30 days apart, right? 3 sessions, 1, 2, 3. We have enough homework for you to do that you probably won't get it all done. Those that truly want to succeed will complete all the homework. Yes, it's a lot. You better get started. Okay? Andrew, if you haven't received the very specific instructions, those are coming. I think Elijah's doing the final edit if you haven't already received them. Ooh, careful. Okay, if we're going to have a removal, 64.25. I don't think it's the right place for a removal, though. 64.25 if you get it. Yep. You're supposed to be short at 67, but that's really risky. Okay, because what we're watching is 65.25. Right, Joey? Yep. I said it before Joey could type it. Got him. And now, Andrew, when would Joey look to go long? God damn it. No, it was too fast. Don't type it in, but think about it. What creates the ability to enter? Think about it. I gave you the exact answers yesterday. Careful, Joey. '50s are very plausible now. Who was saying about that early? Oh yeah, David, isn't it just fun? Joey showed me some charts that'll make you leer at a. I'm trying to play them out as best I can, right? And I want to remind everyone, okay, the way that the 30-second chart works is you're trading the 2-minute chart, okay? And I want to be very clear. The way that the 2-minute chart works is you're trading the 15-minute chart. Now, the way that the 15-minute chart works is you're trading the 1 hour or the 4 hour. The way that the 4 hour works is you're trading the daily chart. That's the secret to trading. Camillo. Sweet mercy, brother. Thank you. The storm coming out. All right, let's see if it downloaded, G. Here we go. Ready? Let me show you guys how to do this. Tools. Oops. Tools. Import. After you download the indicator, okay, you don't open it. You download the indicator. If it's not a zip file, you create a zip file, okay? Import. Script add-on. Let's see if it works. Could be my Ninja Trader that does it. Rectangle. Open. And it'll say successful import. Okay, now watch. I'm going to show you. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to show you how to put the rectangle on the box. Ready? Okay, go to your chart that you use. Right click, indicators. And no, I'm not trading right now. If you're wondering, why isn't this guy trading? Folks, chill. What was it called? Rectangle 50. Rectangle 50. Isn't that what it was called? Rectangle 50. Okay, it's under Prop Trader Tools, Rectangle, Add. Okay, now watch this. This is really cool. So then now Control F12 is Rectangle. So now look. Yay! You have to do that for every chart. Just so you guys know, you have to do that for every chart. Okay, so now never forget to save. All right, so now hit Templates, Save As. Okay, this is the 2-minute kiss. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, now the secret to Ninja Trader. You must save the workspace after you save or change anything. Otherwise, you're probably going to put your fist through your monitor when you turn it back on. Oh, only I do that? Waiting for the sun. Folks, that is a nasty 2-minute. Ooh, that would be a fish slap if we were on that chart, Joey. See how it's still fish slapping the old 2-minute? How do we get in is the question, right? Because they got him, right? They got him. This was the trade up here. Okay, we had news at 10 a.m. I want to remind everyone there was news at 10. Wholesale inventories. What would make that go up, right? So ask yourself the question. Would more inventory or less inventory be inflationary? Less inventory. Watch. Month over month. Negative. Oh, this is good. This is good. I think I said it backwards. More inventory will lower inflation. But remember, every time it bounces, they're met with selling. He had all you can eat at 73. Literally all you can eat. White, red, blue. I want to welcome everyone. We have so many new people in here across all platforms. It's a good morning to ya. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You're watching the #1 show on the internet. All right, Elijah, text me. Looks like there's rain up ahead. Like there's a crack in the weather. There they go. Out of line, and they just take it on the red. Look at that, folks. I probably let you down. Okay, target on this. 88. And as time moves faster, it actually moves up. Okay, there's your high to high. Low to low equals a plausible. Look at this. That's why I extend those lines. You see that? Okay, 88 is your major congestion area. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Looks like I'm on. You got a flat tire at 76.25. I see it, Joey. Okay, I'm going to picture it, and then I'm going to look at your picture. Okay, here we go. Yeah. No, is that 58.29? And that's on its way to 58.50, right? It would have to be 58.29 because it's, yeah, okay, I see it. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Ooh. Look at that pinprick. The old 2-tick pinprick Rick. Ooh. You were right. Think of all the people that pulled their stop up, got clipped, and then it ran. Think of all the people that stopped in to a short, worked like the Milagro bean fields. You guys like that one? You old heads? There's your 88. You want to know how I found 88? It's very simple. Here we go. I'm going to show you. Freebie. There's your 88. Don't make it more complicated, fam. Do not make it more complicated. Yeah, that's dirty, huh? That 84.50 print. Ooh. Thank you, Joey. You on the 15-minute or the 5-minute, Joey? Folks, he's saying there's a yellow line. Okay. CS is crime scene. Yellow line. Okay. On the 30-second chart. You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. And it's a good morning to you, Mr. Andy. We'll see you tomorrow or over in Discord later, buddy. Great job. Things that I would do. That's a good one. Andy, that's a good one. Not to mention, do you guys see the perfect sword and shield on the 15-minute chart at Mancini 57.63? Ooh. Oh. Okay, last line of defense. Mancini 98. Mancini 98. Smash that like button, Andy. Tip the dealer. The way that you could tip the dealer is smash that like button. VAH 91s. Ooh, I see it, Joey. That is so clean. 83.50, right? Uh, 92.50. Sorry, 93.25, Joey. And 58.48. That's a long ways away. This is where I buy too late. Jeff of Faba says, ooh, I was red, now I'm flat. Peace out, homie. Jeff, it's been a good morning to you, buddy. We'll see you later. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's where I used to. Yep. That's what I meant to say. If I said it in current form, I meant past tense. Thank you. And I'm not going to short up here either. It's not my pattern. That's not my trade. That's right. Have a good day, buddy. Great job. Sounds like Jeff hit targets after being red. Good. That means you can do it, brother. That means no excuses, right? Camillo was long 60, Joey. Right? Right. Camillo's not going to answer. Don't answer, Camillo. Yeah, confirmed. Careful here. We're up into that order block on the 15-minute as well. Okay, so now is it a breaker block? And if it's a breaker block, do we head back down to the 77s? I want my meridians back. I want my meridians. Okay, volume is still increasing. They are accumulating. Abso-freaking-lutely. Right in, it's an order block right now, but do they, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, do they mitigate it and run it back to the 77s or not? Volume gets really thin above 57.98, and then you have a super skinny around 58.38. Uh-oh, shorts. Now, if you're wondering where some of the OG traders are in this room, they're here, okay, but they've been instructed to focus. Okay, there's a lot of them. We've instructed them to focus. Okay, not type in the chat, because let me ask you a question. Most of you that are not yet profitable yet, how are you reading? How are you reading the tape and typing in the chat? You're not. You're either typing in the chat or you're reading the tape. Okay, everybody, we can type in the chat later. You can email me your questions. Okay, if you don't catch it now, okay, absorb it, bring it back later. I'll always be there. Is that your draw? Is that the draw, boys? $10:30. Between 10:30 and 10:40. I have an 11 a.m. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. There they go. Look at them taking it. Yeah, bottom. Let's go, Ian. Oh my God. Top step is actually long. I would get short if I were you. Yeah. Oh, there's the bull. There's the bear 180. Can they get it? You don't understand emojinis? Mm. If I'm done with my energy drink by 10 a.m., that means I've been up for a very, very long time. I woke up way too early this morning. You know the right signal. Now watch it go like another. Watch it go to 58.50 like we said. Damn it. No. Ooh, Wayne, be careful, buddy. That's really bad for you, my guy. I want to remind you, I've been sucking on that since I woke up. I don't think people would believe me if I told you when I woke up. Those of you that know me, you know, unfortunately, I'm very serious. Let's fill the chat with guesses on when I woke up. Let's see it. Because how are you trading here, right? And I'll tell you when you hit it. You got buyers on the tape. You got buyers on the tape. Be careful trying to short this. They're just kind of taking it about every 3 points. So I'll tell you when you guys guess the time that I woke up. So just to give you a clue, I normally wake up at about 3:30. Okay, or between 3 and 3:30. So those numbers are out. This is where all of us that used to lose money are short. Right, everybody? 12:34 a.m. Oh, there's no naps. No. Naps don't exist, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I don't have the lights on. My eyes are so dry and red that I would look like a demon on camera, and they're just like, they're so bright. Here's what's weird. that camera, the light that you guys see when I have it on regular, it's on 13 of 100. That is the key light is so bright. 12 of 100. I do sometimes, Peter. I have an elliptical that I get on. New age rap sucks. It all sounds the same. Like I more than any music ever, it all sounds the same. You don't have it. You don't have a backup, Andy. A backup file. That's frustrating. That's why I have an awesome person named Elijah. Save my ass. $22. Mancini says 22 if it wants it. And if 77 fails, we go to 57.25. If we can get a pop, 58.22. That's 100-point spread. Wow. All right. You got that is a 7-bar, fam. That is a roll of the 7 on the craps table. After you have the pass line. Am I saying that right? Careful. Don't watch yourself on the pullbacks. You want a 90 first. You want a 90 first. This is where I used to be too shallow in my pullback longs. You want a 90 first. Watch it go straight up off of 95. Joey, do you watch 70 on the 32nd? As sloppy as it is, are you watching 70, 75? There's your 90. There's your 90. There you go. There you go. Like I said, wait. Hold up. Ooh. Now think about this. Here's where Nick and I used to lose all of our money. Are you guys ready? I'm going to show you right on the chart. Ready? Right here. Right, Nick? There's 90. There's 90. Let's go. And then they bounce it off 90. That is so sick. Now, just to be clear, that wasn't some sort of like, oh, where did he get 90 from? I'll show you. Right underneath the body. How did he know? How did he know? Smash the like button if you like that read. You're not going to see too many rooms in the world do what you just saw. Ho, ho, ho! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was juice. Now, I would have liked to gotten some sort of pattern up in that business before I would have taken any sort of trade, right? They said, no, you don't get that. Nice try. Smash the like button if you liked that little 90 call, fam. And then some people go, yeah, but you didn't make any money on it. What? It kept me from going long at 95. Okay. Opportunity cost was very valuable. Thank you. Okay. Because if it would have given me the correct pattern down here, I would have taken it. Okay. Just because we have green overtakes red does not mean that's where I'm just going to push the button. Good, 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 good. Ooh, okay. About 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, let's do 5 minutes. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I didn't even see I wasn't even looking at the VWAP. I was just looking at price action. But yeah, perfect. Oh man, that was dirty. How do you like? Fam? How do you like that? Okay, does the other guy that you watch call those? Let me know. Let me know who it is. You tell me who calls that. I'll watch him. David, that 30-second kind of clears it up, doesn't it? Pretty clever. Pretty clever, fam. Love it. That's right. Yep. Look at what Nick just typed in. Okay. Don't forget that. Because how many people were about to go long there and didn't? That's right, brother. Let's go. Zoom out, everybody, and draw your low to low trend line on your 15-minute. I love that you're trading the ES. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. All right, folks. My wife's going to kill me if I keep the stream on because this is a very important doctor's appointment. I will see everyone. I'll be over in the Discord after my doctor's appointment. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I'm very green. Except for my my little broken sideways toe. I mean, my live account. All right. Let me give you the Discord. Okay, it's discord.gg/SageFT. It's in the game. Follow me on Twitter, _SageFT.com. Here's before I jump out. Here's your over under right here. Ready? Right here. Ooh, I don't have the indicator in there. Hold on. Before I leave, I got to make sure I get the indicator in there. And you have to pay, there it goes. You have to pay attention to this. See this? Look at how it hit it last time. Okay, now watch.